I'm Sky Moore, and this segment is on box office financing, which I believe is going to be the wave of the future. Right now, when you invest in a film or give money to a studio, or anytime you're investing in a film, you're expecting to receive a share of net profits. And that brings with it all of Hollywood accounting, and all you have to, that alone kind of says it, which is, you're at risk. It's amorphous. It's not clear what you get. There is an alternative to it, and I believe that it's coming, and I believe that it should be implemented by all the studios, which is called box office financing, where what the money you get and the money that you're entitled to be returned is a direct function of the box office result of the film. We know with certainty after a film has hit, if it hits $100 million, for example, in the US, we know with certainty what it will do on video and what it will do on television and all the ancillary media. So why not just stop right there, take the domestic box office gross number, take a percentage of that and pay the investors that, so that when they open the trades and see how the film is performed on that following Monday or Tuesday, they know what they're entitled to. Think about what that does for eliminating audits, eliminating months of negotiation of complex net profit definitions, eliminating litigation. So why not avoid all of this lunacy by simply saying to the investor, you know what, you're going to get a percentage of the box office. The calculation will not be as big a percentage as it would be of net profits because you're getting the certainty, you're getting it now, and you're avoiding any delays. So let's do an example. Let's assume that you have a film that you invest half the budget, and it's a $40 million film, and you think that the box office will be around $40 million. So you say to the studio, if it goes more than $40 million, I get 50% of the upside, and if it comes less than $40 million, then I pay you 50% of the downside. And if the film comes in there at $60 million, you made a $10 million profit. If the film comes in at $20 million, you lost $10 million. But at least you know with certainty how much you're entitled to. If studios would adopt this model, there would be a flood of new financing from Wall Street, from the hedge funds that have receded from our shores, from foreign investors, because it's like the public stock market. That is, you have transparency, you have liquidity, you have certainty. That's what's missing right now. That's why there's a dearth of film financing right now, is because we have an uncertain, opaque, antique model that simply is broken and doesn't work. It needs to be replaced by a simple, transparent, liquid market that would raise mountains of film financing and would be sustainable in the long run.